Yuam Katsua. Don't try pronouncing the last name, it never works out. I think I just said it wrong. This is my first YouTube video. I'm gonna have a few of these. See how many of these it takes before I can get famous. Oh, I set myself a 10-minute, 20-second alarm. So when that goes off, I know my 11-minute video thing is out. I'm just here to talk. Post some questions in my comments section. I'll answer questions. No, I'm not gay. No, I'm not white. No, actually, I think I am. Oh, God, yeah, I am. Recording from my phone, the Android Galaxy S3, I think. Anyway, the phone that's better than the iPhone, whatever it is. And if I see comments on there, why don't you have an iPhone? iPhone is better, blah, 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 blah. I hear that at home. That's fine. It won't bother me. In fact, I'll get more comments. That's, I'll get more attention. And it means you watched and heard my words. Anyway, I'm on my way to get some food out of plates. I'll turn it off if I get there, because I can't, advertise for them that I'm eating at blank. And I've got you at the perfect angle so you don't see where I live, where I'm from. You can hear my little blinker. You know I'm driving. Go faster. Go faster. Thank you. Some people turn corners at the speed of smell. Thank you, Ron White, for that one. You're welcome for the plug, by the way. I know. One day I'll be famous enough that it'll be like, Ron who? But right now, Ron White with the speed of smell. No, don't change lanes yet. Because those people like to stop in that lane. That lane's for the people who like to stop. Anyway. Wow, I almost said that place out loud. You almost heard where I live. Seeing all the people around here. Seeing where this very friendly place. Damn it, red light. Anyway. Red light, green light is not as much fun when you grow up. As a kid, you're like, red light, green light, red light. And did you play with yellow light when you were a kid? When I was a kid, yellow light meant you went in slow motion. Nowadays, when you see a yellow light, it means speed up or you're going to miss the light. You're going to be stuck waiting 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. There's a light where I grew up, one of the places I grew up, that was literally 12 minutes long. A 12-minute red light for a minute and a half of green. It sucked. Anyway, I didn't pick my nose. I've lived a long life, 25 years. It's a lot longer than most of you people who are on YouTube right now. Probably at school, browsing, or maybe you're at work. Maybe you're, 30 and looking at YouTube because your life is meaningless and you sit in a cubicle. I don't have a cubicle. I have a job, barely. But I kind of wish I had a cubicle. That guy stopped in the... Okay, yeah, alright, that makes sense. Stop in the crosswalk, light your cigarette, then keep going. Whoa! Drop the phone. It's okay, I don't have a case on it. It'll break. No, it won't. I've dropped this thing 12 times from my head height, which is, I am 6'3.5". That's a long fall. I almost dropped a guy from that height. He didn't do so good. There you go. Now we're past the crazy stopping and turning. We can change lanes now. I've lived in this town probably 2 months now. I figured out one main street that I need. It gets me to where I need to go. There's never any reason to be anywhere else getting cold. I mean, you've got all the basics that are on there. You know, fast food, department stores. Excuse me, that was gross. I'm gonna hear that from like 8, 9 comments if I get a lot. 1 comment if just my girlfriend looks at this. What was I saying? Why am I asking you? I wonder sometimes what it all means. You know, life, the universe, everything. And then I remember it's 42. And if you didn't get that joke, you can just quit the internet, because there's no reason for you to be on here. You're either not old enough or too dense. Go back and read some books. Understand where I'm coming from. Then you can come back and watch these. I got another one coming out tomorrow, you know, but it's going to come out at like, oh my god, it's early, because that's when I have to go to work, and that's when I get, you know, private time in my car to speak to you and communicate my feelings. I've got strong feelings about all sorts of things. Of course, I've just spent 6, 7 minutes rambling about nothing. But that's just the way love goes. No, I think this is how love goes. God, it's a country song. Someone remember it. Probably want to see Lose 30. Anyway. And are leaving town to go get to my apartment complex. I live just outside, you know, anything fun. It's a good place to go crazy. No one gets hurt. I suppose I could tell you that I live somewhere on I-35. They're pretty close. If you don't know what I-35 is, you're a foreigner. Or, again, too young to be on the internet. Oh, by the way, fair warning to any and all involved, there will be naughty words at some point. I haven't gotten a curve on that. Control over my language. Well, this isn't quite the 10-minute timer, but I've reached my destination, and I must now leave, because I don't have anything else to say, and I don't really know you. I mean, if you start giving, you know, comments and things like that, I'll start recognizing names, because I have a bizarre habit of memorizing things that aren't important. Take, for instance, then this last little tidbit of information, that Napoleon Bonaparte had his hand inside his jacket in almost every painting of him, because he had a chronic itch on his stomach and would often scratch it until it bled, and it was easier to leave it in his jacket for the posing of the picture so he could scratch than it would be to try to stay still for the whole time. Good evening, good morning, good day.